Well, there is a lot that could be said about the way this harmful legislation is just one big broken promise to patients and families, but I want to focus specifically on what it would mean for women. As someone who has fought time and time again to make sure that women are able to make their own health care decisions, I've seen a lot of very harmful, backwards efforts. But this Trumpcare bill couldn't be a more complete example of a wish list written for and by extreme politicians who want to attack women's health. To start, it would cut off access to medical health services that millions of women and men get from Planned Parenthood. Now, some Republicans may claim that other providers can just simply pick up the slack, but medical experts called that idea ludicrous. Taking away access to care at Planned Parenthood means millions fewer people get STD tests, cancer screenings, and other basic primary care each year. Those are the facts. Trumpcare also slashes Medicaid, taking coverage away from low-income women and women of color who disproportionately rely on that program. And by gutting protections and putting the power back into the hands of insurance companies, Trumpcare would take women back to the days when insurers got to decide whether critical parts of women's health care were covered, including maternity care, mammograms, and contraception. To be clear, these are not optional benefits. They are essential, and they should be treated that way. Finally, this legislation would make it harder for women to exercise their constitutionally protected abortion rights by discouraging insurance companies from including that in their plans. All in all, this bill undermines women's access to health care and women's ability to make their own health care decisions in virtually every way a piece of legislation could. It is offensive and it is unacceptable. And it sends a deeply harmful message from House Republicans to women everywhere that their health and the economic security that comes with it are a political football rather than a national priority. But I know, and women across the country know, that we are stronger as a nation when women are healthy and in control of their own futures. So we're going to fight this deeply harmful Trumpcare legislation because of what it would mean for workers, for families, and for all of us. And I hope that everyone who agrees with me, Democrats or Republicans, will as well.